This problem looks a little bit intimidating because it's got three equations, three variables. But what we're going to do is we're going to start with the easiest equation and we're going to work backwards. So I'm going to start with this equation that says y equals -1. There's nothing to solve. It's already solved. It just tells us that the y value of our solution is -1. So right away I could write our ordered triple out and I could put a -1 in the middle spot. Now what I'm going to do is plug that into the top equation. And the reason I'm choosing the top equation is because it only has two variables. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, instead of y, I'm going to write -1 plus 7z equals -10. And now you'll see that I have an equation that only has one variable. So we'll be able to solve this for z. So this is going to be -3 plus 7z equals -10. I'll add 3 to both sides. So I'll have 7z equals -7, and then divide both sides by 7. So now I have my second solution, which is that z equals -1. And then last but not least, now I have two solutions. So I'm going to take those two answers and I'm going to plug it into this bottom equation here, and I'll be able to solve for x. So I'm going to have 4x minus y, which I know is -1, plus 6z, which is also -1, and that equals -25. So now I just have to simplify. So I'll have 4x, this turns into +1, minus 6 equals -25. 1 minus 6 is -5, so I have 4x minus 5 equals -25. Add 5 to both sides, and I have 4x equals -20. Divide by 4, and we have our third and final answer, which is x equals -5. So my final answer is this ordered triple down here, -5, -1, -1.